I created a Canada battle simulator to find out which province or territory will come out on top. Literally anyone could win here. Let's find out. So first we're going to need to spin this to find out if we're going to get war, ideology, or annihilation. Oh, we start off with annihilation that quick? One province or territory is going to be no more. Let's see which province or territory it's going to be that it will sink into the ocean. It's going to be, oh, the Northwest Territories. They're going to sink into the ocean. That's sad. So unlucky Northwest Territories over here sank into the ocean and no longer exists. Let's move on. So it's pretty brutal that we started with annihilation first. So let's see which one we're going to get here. We got war. Okay, we're going to get some action. So let's see which province or territory will be declaring war. It's going to be Saskatchewan. So let's see which direction Saskatchewan is going to attack. Oh, it's going to attack Alberta. Here I have a twist. We're going to see if they're going to win or lose against Alberta here. We have some stakes. They're going to win. So Saskatchewan is building up an empire. So Saskatchewan has taken over all of Alberta, and so I don't forget that, I'm just going to write an S here. So Saskatchewan is the first province to start making an empire. Let's see how this turns out. I'm hoping for a little bit of color on the map. Let's see if we can get an alliance here. We're going to get... Called it! We're going to get an alliance. So here I have a random province/territory generator, and it looks like we're going to have Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia in an alliance. Pretty normal one. So PEI and Nova Scotia are now in an alliance in the Reds here, and this makes them the most powerful in Atlantic Canada. So out of Newfoundland and New Brunswick. Hoping for an ideology here, something we haven't got already, or war. I always like a good old war. I keep calling it. I'm just the best at calling it. Let's see which province will be changing its ideology here. It's going to be Manitoba. Okay, which ideology now? So we have monarchy, communism, and fascism. I'm rooting for communism. Man, I just keep calling it. Communism it is. So now we're going to have a communist Manitoba, and so I don't forget, I'm just going to draw a hammer and sickle here. Amazing. That's beautiful. We need to spice things up. Let's add some more color to the map. I'm hoping for another alliance. Man, I keep calling it. I'm getting so lucky here. Okay, so this one's a pretty weird one. We're gonna have New Brunswick and Saskatchewan in an alliance. And I don't know how I keep calling it. I'm not a hacker, I promise. So now we have someone to challenge the Red Alliance here. The Yellow Alliance, Saskatchewan and New Brunswick. So this is mixing things up here. I'm hoping for some war. If I call it again, there has to be some kind of world record. We're getting a war. Okay, I called it again. I am just the master of calling it. Let's see which province or territory will be declaring war here. Nova Scotia. Okay, so they're going to be bringing their buddy PEI into the fight. Now, which direction will they be going? New Brunswick, Quebec, Newfoundland. Oh, I think that's New Brunswick. I'm going to count it as New Brunswick. So we're going to see which alliance is going to win here because they are even. They're gonna win. Okay, no more Saskatchewan. Okay, so PEI is gonna get New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia, it's gonna get Saskatchewan. So now there's only one alliance, and that's the Red Alliance. There has to be something to stop the Red Alliance. Let's see what we're gonna get here. I'm hoping for Annihilation. I keep calling it! I promise, I don't mean to do this! We're gonna see which province or territory is gonna be annihilated here. And it's going to be Manitoba. Oh, poor old Manitoba. How come did the wheel eliminate a communist Manitoba? That's a kind of a bias if you ask me. But yeah, they sank into the ocean. Unlucky. The wheel just has something against communism. One time is all I'm asking. Don't call it. I'm hoping for an alliance. Yes, I didn't call it. Finally. Finally. Seriously now, though, we're gonna get a war, so let's see which province or territory will be declaring war here. It's going to be Newfoundland and Labrador. They're entering the scene. Now, let's see which direction Newfoundland and Labrador will be heading. Oh, I think they're gonna be attacking Nunavut. I checked the map. Yep, they're gonna be attacking Nunavut. Now, are they gonna win or lose? They're going to lose. Unlucky. So Nunavut is going to annex all of Newfoundland and Labrador, so I'm just going to write an NU so I don't forget that NU is beautiful. Let's see what we're going to get next year. I'm not going to call it from now on. I just don't want to. Oh, we're going to get another war, though. That's pretty exciting. Which of them is going to declare war here? It's going to be British Columbia. Ooh, that's dangerous. If they attack the Red Alliance, it's an automatic loss. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, but they're attacking Yukon. They got lucky. No, they did not. I'm gonna see if they're gonna win or lose. Let's find out. They're going to win. Hooray! British Columbia has won. So British Columbia has annexed all of Yukon, and so I don't forget that. I'm just going to write BC over here. Come on, if I can write it. I'm so good at writing these. You know what? This time, I'm gonna call it. We're gonna get an ideology. Just watch. Never mind. You heard nothing. We're gonna get annihilation. Let's see which province or territory is gonna be annihilated. They're gonna be extremely unlucky. Ontario! They barely did anything this entire video except get annihilated. That's sad. So Ontario is second to the ocean because of climate change. So, poor, unlucky Ontario. They didn't even do anything in this game except get annihilated. Unlucky. We're getting into the final couple here. This is going to determine who's going to win or lose. And we're going to get an ideology, because of course we are. Let's see which ideology we're going to get here. I'm hoping for fascism. Please. Yes, I called it. I'm back. Now let's see which one of you is going to become fascist. I'm hoping for the little island. Well, I kind of got a little island. Kind of. So Nova Scotia over here is going to turn fascist. I don't know how its friends feel about that. But, they're going to stay friends. Psych! You thought Nova Scotia is not going to be friends anymore because, these other provinces don't like fascism. Because fascism is bad. Anyway, I will be resisting the urge to call it, but we're gonna get war. Wow, I'm the best, guys. I totally did not just see that. Now, which of you will be declaring war? I'm hoping it's Nova Scotia. Oh, it's gonna be PEI. Who are they gonna attack? They're gonna bring their friend Saskatchewan. Let's see who they're gonna be attacking. I'm hoping they're gonna attack Nova Scotia. Nope, they're going to be attacking. I have no idea who that is. So PEI has annexed all of Quebec here because they're in an alliance, so it's an automatic win. But Saskatchewan got nothing. Personally, Saskatchewan, if I were you, I would not take that level of disrespect. Okay, other provinces, I would start getting worried about PEI. I would probably declare war on them. Okay, you listened to me, and I called it. So let's see which one of you will be the brave soul to declare war. Never mind, PEI is going to keep attacking. And Saskatchewan, I forgot you existed, so I've added you back on the wheel if you noticed. PEI, if PEI wins this game, it's gonna be crazy. Oh, I think that's Newfoundland. They're out of the game. My mistake, it was actually Nunavut, because they took over Newfoundland and Labrador. And you might be like, well, that means PEI is gonna win, right? They pretty much already won. Well, no, they could get annihilated, and even if every other province gets eliminated, it will be a 1v1 between Saskatchewan and PEI for the win. So let's see who wins. And again, Saskatchewan gets nothing. So we're down to the final four, and all other provinces other than PEI and Saskatchewan want an annihilation for PEI. But that's not gonna happen. PEI might go on another rampage. Who will PEI take out their anger on? It's going to be... I have no idea. It's actually going to be Nova Scotia because, this little area, you know, you get what I'm saying. So, Nova Scotia is going to join the PEI Empire, and now they're even stronger. Nothing can stop this unless they get annihilated. If they get annihilated, you're gonna get extremely lucky here. I have taken alliance off the wheel because there's only 3 provinces and there literally can't be an alliance. So we're gonna get war. Oh no. Which one of you will be declaring war here? If it's BC, it's gonna be a 1v1. It's gonna be a 1v1 to the death. So a lot of things have happened. BC was fully annexed by Saskatchewan with the help of PEI, but because there's only 2 provinces left now, it's gonna be a 1v1 to the death. Let's see who wins. So I've taken off ideology from the wheel to see if the province is going to be annihilated or is just going to be declared war on. It's going to be a war. Okay, who's going to be declaring war here? PEI or Saskatchewan? Come on. Let's find out. It's going to be Saskatchewan. Bold move. Saskatchewan will be declaring war on PEI. For the crown, who will win? If Saskatchewan wins this, they win the game. It's going to be a... loss. PEI has won the game. Congratulations, PEI. Here is the final map. Bye.